Let's get to it.
Good morning, delicious guardians. Tis MesaSean back at it with some Destiny, and it's Nightfall day, Tuesday reset, so we're going to go through the Nightfall and also through my spoils, or as you'll see in the end, lack thereof. So it's got everything except the light switch is not on, but you got arc burn. That's the primary factor that you want to take into consideration when choosing your weapon choice. So now, since it's arc, for your primary, I would go with Fatebringer. Obviously, that's everyone's favorite, of course. We were all using Fang of Her Utes. That thing is just wonderful. I love it, man. I mean, I love it for everything because of the Field Scout and Spray and Play, so I use it for everything. But you could also use the Oversoul Edict. That's another good choice. And as for secondaries, we were all going with snipers. I was using my LDR, and, you know, for a while, people were making fun of me because I bought the vendor version, which has arc damage, but came in very handy. Second round, I was using Patience and Time. I was using the Song of Urt, which I absolutely can't stand. I hate that thing. The recoil is ridiculous, and the impact's kind of low on that thing. But I don't have any rocket launchers that are arc for some reason, and stupid me dismantled my old arc swarm. Okay, so warning, there is going to be cheese in this video. Not really sharp or pepper jack cheddar. It's going to be more of a Velveeta cheese. So here's the first spot. So when you go behind this little pipe thing here, whatever, just crouch down, and when you aim down sight, you're automatically looking right at the fallen walker. Now, I don't think he can kill you here, or at least he never has killed me here before when I do this on normal strikes. He can shoot, and the splash damage will damage you a little bit here. See right there, he just shot at me, but I didn't take any damage. A few other times he did shoot at me, and I did take a little bit of splash, or it brought me down to near health. But you can see here, it's a beautiful spot, and considering it's arc burn, using Patience and Time, as well as the Fang of Her Ute, this fallen walker is going to go down really fast. But we got a brand new cheese spot for the I can't even believe I'm actually posting this, but we did it, so I'm just going to show it to you guys before we did the before I show you the rewards. This one came from a friend of our clan, because I was doing the strike today with Clawman and Mace Windu Jackson, and then also Tinks was in for the first run. And we a friend of Clawman's, fresh guacamole or fresh guaco or something, I don't know. He showed Clawman this spot, and I'm going to show it to you guys now. So as soon as you come in, just head all the way to the back and go to the left, and then when you make it down, there's going to be like some scaffolding. There's like a little hidey hole there that you can go hide under, and that's where all three of us went. So you can take some splash damage here, but for the most part, I think if you're sitting in a certain spot, you can't take any damage whatsoever. Or I know that a few of us were taking splash damage at one point, but for the most part, once you get all three of you here, he's just going to sit here focusing at you, and we all took him down within less than 1 minute, particularly because it's arc. One of the runs, I was using my Titan, and I popped a Weapons of Light, and he went down in, I think, like 30 seconds or something like that. If I had an arc rocket launcher, see here, like I am taking some splash damage, but I think it's because I started moving out of the way, because it depends where he's positioned. The other runs, he didn't really move at all. He just stayed in one spot to the right of where he is right now, and he was down in like 30 seconds. So anyway, sorry for the Velveeta cheese, but just showing you how we did it. This is what we did. I don't advocate cheese, but whatever, it is what it is. So let's go into the rewards, or I should say lack thereof. Okay, so first one, let's see, Mace gets himself some energies, Clawman gets coins, and I get another Prudence. You know, I like the one I have, but I have almost the same exact role. It's just very, very low impact, and I love my LDR for basically everything, and of course my Black Hammer, so this is going to get junked. Okay, next one, Tinks actually comes out with an exotic this time. Of course, Clawman and myself don't. She gets the Arachnid, which she already had, actually, because Zer just sold it. Claw gets energies, and I get shards, and I'm really pushing about 500 shards right now. I really don't need them. Now, on this last one, I actually, I like what I got, but, man, I'm just all scout rifled out. So, I get a Cryptic Dweller, and, man, that was one of my first scout rifle, legendary scout rifles, and I love that thing to death, but it's got Mulligan. I hate Mulligan. Let's see, Mace gets himself an Exodus, rocket launcher, and then Clawman gets himself energies. I don't know. You know, I filled up my inventory, so it goes right to my Postmaster. I still have a, what's the new Monarch one? The Crusader. Yeah, I got a Crusader still sitting in a Postmaster from previous week's Nightfall. So, I mean, I don't know what to do with all these scout rifles, and it's at the point where even though with the mobile app, it's great and everything for bouncing things between characters, and it's been a godsend. But for the most part, I am just clogged up at way too many primaries right now, and not even so much because I got duplicates of things. I mean, I'm dismantling some duplicates, you know. But what I do now is I just try to keep everything in a fill up my inventory so that everything drops right into the Postmaster. So anyway, that's it for me, guys. So drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at MesaSean. Check out my stream. Links will be in the description. I'll be raiding with you guys. Let's see, Wednesday night, definitely Saturdays, and I might even do Thursday night. Not 100% sure, but definitely Wednesday night, probably around 8:30 p.m. I'll raid with you guys. I'm not doing Crota today or tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to save it to do it with you guys, do a regular run, and then a hard mode right after, okay? So that's it. You stay gorgeous, Guardians.